My mother is a sea at midnight. Oftentimes people see her raft of waves but rarely notice her calmness. Yes, she can be deadly, holding on to a riptide of current events that will leave you lost at sea. See, she has got a mouth as strong as a killer whale, will grab you and sink you down to the bottom of the ocean floor. Of her own insecurity, she drowns in a lack of self-affirmation, not realizing that she is affirming to 3 other people that's a part of her. What good is it for her to own a mirror if she's got children giving her direct reflection of herself? What more affirmation does she need in the imagery of her own seeds sprouting like wildflowers in the middle of the desert floors? We all are just like her, starting off with my older brother who can never really be alone, has our mother's eyes, looks for justification of himself and people in relationships he sees no future with, has her hands, will place himself in the most toxic situations and hide them as if he wasn't the one that caused the chaos in the first place, silently looking for validations of praise in between the spaces of his palms. But those hands are loving, are godly. Cast your cares upon him, his hands, allowing women to fall in love with him overnight, to become his handkerchief that he uses on the daily. Or like my younger brother who has her mouth, them two share the same tongue of vengeance, doesn't care what comes out of it as long as it gets out, will run as long as a run-on sentence or a broken faucet. Leaking, steaming water will burn you if you ever got too close to it before you're supposed to. Like bees preparing for honey to be so sweet with the illusion of a wasp, be prepared for its sting, but you gotta love them because they got a heart as pure as gold, will give you their last without you even having to ask. And then there's me, carrying the spirit of my mama in my womb, her only daughter, the woman she wished she had gotten a chance to be growing up. I never heard the end of it. Girl, you look just like your mama. I look in the mirror and see her face every day. Her smile is embedded in between the spaces of my cheekbones. I wear the trauma she never talked about on the outside of my skin. That's why it be so thick. My grandmother, bless her soul, birthed out a baby into generational curses. My mother, being born into generational curses. My mother, birthing out a healer. Here I am, not realizing when I am the one that needs healing myself. I'm just like my mother, taking care of everybody else, not thinking about myself. You see, we all are just like her, me and each one of my brothers. And if she never makes sure to give us anything else in this world, she damn sure made sure to give us all a piece